Would you look at this?
It's pouring in Norway, like just pouring.
I love it. We have a day off.
We've been going for 2 weeks straight of media blitz, like we've never done before.
Never,
really.
never.
90-minute lectures, you stood for each one. She gave 2 90-minute lectures on her feet.
I would like to sit down, but I must be on my feet moving. Otherwise, my brain, I don't know what that is.
So every so often I'll jump in just to relieve you. Just so she
Probably
doesn't.
standing here going, Then you'll say, oh, remember the time we blah, 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 blah.
What I love is even though we're in Norway and Scandinavia, everyone who meets us together, they know who you are because you're Betty fucking Dodson. But they sniff around it. They'll say, oh, you were in that Trey Kant episode. You're the... And I said, yes, I am the vulva model. They go, oh!
They've known all along, but the best line was yesterday when I was being interviewed.
By NRK Radio.
And I don't know how it came up or what he said or whatever, but I'm saying, yes, and Carlin, my business partner, is with me, and she was and I can't think of...
Vulva model.
So I said she was my stunt cunt. And then I went, can I say cunt?
And you could say cunt. And we were at NPR, we couldn't say cunt because you were talking about your cunt slides, but you can say cunt in Norway.
Anywhere but America. She was my cunt.
Stunt cunt.
Stunt cunt. And so now...
Whereupon I Twitter it out. And people go crazy. They want t-shirts, bumper stickers.
All right, so here come the t-shirts.
Stunt.
Stunt.
No, Jennifer said the funniest line. She said, I should have a t-shirt that says stunt cunt. And you should have a t-shirt that says, I'm with stunt cunt with an arrow pointed towards me.
I'm with the stunt cunt.
It is amazing, though, that after your lecture, we showed all of Betty's vulva sketches, and I'll put a link into the vulva sketches, that even in Norway, they had no idea that there was a range of genital styles. Why don't people know this, Betty?
Maybe they suspect it, or they've been told it.
But they never see it?
But it's not a visual memory, no, because they don't see a range. Showing a range of different vulvas is the healing.
It really
I
is.
caught on to that back in
73 was when you gave the presentation, but you were doing it before then.
Grant showed me a series of different vulvas.
From his porn magazines, because in those days, porn, you could see the images.
And I remember the feeling I had. I went, oh, it's like, when I did this with my mother in Wichita, Kansas, she said, well, Betty Ann, that makes all the sense in the world. Our faces aren't alike.
So why would our genitals be the same?
But for some reason, I don't know, we think they all look alike. Now we know peni, penises.
Well, you have the penis sketches, and I love the story.
Oh.
That those were supposed to be in the original Liberating Masturbation. She did sketches of a different range of penises.
In the, not for that one, I didn't even think of it for the first one. Sex for One.
Sex for One.
Yeah, this is the mass market version. So I said, I've got to have 15 different drawings of penises.
It's only fair.
Because they're all different. And I started to have young men say to me, I think there's something wrong with mine. It
goes to the left, it goes to the right, it goes up, it goes down. I mean...
And, of course, having been a mega slut during the sexual revolution.
She did a random sampling.
Thank you, darling. That's so well put. I did a random sampling for my PhD. I got to tell you, practically every young man, because they're writing into us finally, they think there's something wrong with their penis.
So I think that's what we're going to change in our presentation. I want all the vulva sketches and all the penis sketches.
So I did
together.
I did the 15 vulva drawings, and then I did 15 penis drawings. And the salesman at Crown, I'm not going to carry that book around if I have to have all those penises in there. And I thought, what? They do not want to be compared.
Oh.
It's too late. They're compared all the time now that porn is
Yeah,
everywhere.
times have
And
changed.
of course, they only pick models, male models,
Sure.
with the biggest dongs of all.
And most porn is with circumcised men. So if you're uncircumcised,
You don't
you
see
know,
it.
already, so there's size issues. So it's the whole point is that the world needs genital healing,
Still,
and we are up for the challenge.
as much today, if not more so today.
And we have our contraception mandate for healthcare reform. Here we go.
Finally, finally.